Hello, today I'm working through some requests that were just thrown into my form. They're not tipped requests. It's totally fine. I always promise you guys that I'm going to get to them when I have a chance. But that also means that when I have to do multitasking, because I do have the first of four Phish shows at Madison Square Garden tonight. And so I do have to start getting ready. In the last video I made today, I blow dried my hair and now I'm going to put on makeup. I have my headband on. So I'm going to react, watch this video. Now I've heard Meet Me at the Creek before. I love Billy Strings. I've only seen him live twice and only in single sets. Like he was a guest artist at the GD60. He was a opener for Bob Dylan and Willie Nelson at the Outlaw Music Festival. So I saw both of those, but I've never seen a full Billy Strings show. He's really popular right now because I just think it's because he's so genuine and, well, obviously talented, really beautiful voice, but he just has such a genuine thing about him. Like you just know that he is who he is and he's not trying to be somebody else. And I think that's why he is connecting with so many people, and he has like a really deep spirituality about him when he sings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch this. I'm going to start putting on my makeup for the show. Why do I wear makeup? Because believe it or not, when you are in a venue that's dark and there's like flashing lights and you're taking a lot of photos, I know I look beautiful right now completely with nothing, but when you're taking photos from far away, if you don't wear makeup on, you kind of get washed out. So I like to have photos from these events. By the way, I'm giving out stickers at Madison Square Garden. You may see this after that, but if you see me at future Phish shows, hopefully I have stickers to give out. Anyway, so let's just play this. Trey's playing with him, and since I'm seeing Phish tonight, I thought it was a very apropos video. I pulled this straight off my spreadsheet. This is the whole side of any submissions that you guys have put on my form that did not come with tips are on this side. And so that's where I pulled the link out of. So you can also do that. It's free. And the only punishment is you have to watch me put on makeup. But you don't actually have to. You can just cover my side of the screen, push it off the window, actually. I don't really care. Okay. Okay. Turning it to a volume that's good for me. Looks like it's good for you too. Ooh, it's the whole Trey Anastasio Band. I just saw them.
I'm going to bring out now a very dear friend of mine to play some guitar with us. I think you know this guy.
Okay, so Billy's joining the cab band. He's primer band. He put too much. Kind of like moisturizer. Aww. Ooh, 2022.
Hello there.
Aww, so sweet. Wow, so talented. Love that acoustic. It's also his expressive face.
Well, I'm standing all alone by the river of my home, thinking about the days I've left behind. All the years I rode, not a nickel can I show, but the river helps to ease my worried mind. Well, the river run all night, Lord, that river runs all day. I can't run no more 'cause I'm here to stay. I've had a life of trouble and I've lived a life of pain. I sit back and let that water heal my brain. I'm letting go of all my trouble. I think I'll be right here to stay. Well, the water keeps churning while my poor heart is burning. Muddy water, take my pain away. Water flowing now. I'm letting go of all my trouble. I think I'll be right here to stay. Well, the water keeps churning while my poor heart is burning. Muddy water, take my pain away. nickel can I show, but the river helps to ease my worried mind. I'm letting go of all my trouble. I think I'll be right here to stay. Well, I wanna keep churning while my poor heart is burning. Muddy water, take my pain away. Muddy water, take my pain away.
Wow. My thoughts are that it just was so, it flowed so well. Like it just seemed so natural for them to be together. Um, and then they were both just on their acoustics. You know, the acoustic guitar is so much quieter than an electric guitar, but it just has so much more soul. I can't explain it, but like the timbre of the acoustic, because also the way I think they're doing the pickups on these acoustics, there's two ways. They can either plug it in, which kind of has more of like an electric pickup, but then sometimes they have these little microphones they put on the guitar, and then you're actually getting the natural amplification from the box. And it's a much more, I guess, authentic guitar. I don't know what the word is, but like you get that actual timbre from the guitar as they were designed, which was designed centuries ago. Guitars were designed centuries ago, whereas electric guitars are an invention of the 20th century, right? So I think it's nice to have that. I think it connects us with our past when you have that old guitar sound versus the electric guitar, which is of course beautiful in its own way, and you have all the effects, but there's just something so soul cleansing about an acoustic instrument because we're very connected to nature, humans. You know, we are in the nature. We are sound waves. We feel them in our bodies. We don't just hear them in our ears. And there's something about that acoustic guitar that just cleanses the soul. And that's what I really like about Billy's bluegrass music is that it's all acoustic. And there's something about that acoustic music that it just makes us feel more connected with humanity and each other. And that's why I think people like it. I mean, aside from him just being very talented, him and his band are some of the best musicians I've heard. So generally, that was just great. And I was very impressed. I saw Tab for the first time. Like I said, in November, I went to both shows that he had in Denver at the Mission Ballroom. And Natalie Cressman was like 9 months pregnant or 8 months pregnant then. And she finished the tour like at 37 weeks or something in New York at the Beacon. So it was really cool to see the Tab band. They sound very different than Phish. And I think it's cool that Trey gets to express himself in a different way than Phish, though I think Phish itself does great work. And I have no notes on Phish. I love what they do. And I'm very happy about that. So there we go. I'm not even done with my makeup yet. That's just like stage one. Like I said in another video, it's very hard to like, even when I'm getting ready for my band gigs with One Man Gone, those guys just get to show up in t-shirts and play. And I could do that, but I can't do that. Like by me looking good and like putting on a little makeup and because again, stage, when you're on stage, you have to wear more makeup than you would if I was just meeting you for a coffee. And it makes such a difference when my hair and makeup are done. I feel like really put together. So, but yeah, women have to do that. So it's just what it is. But they've done studies and women who wear more makeup, like women who put on makeup at work make more money, like in corporate settings and stuff. I can't explain it. I think it's just because you look put together and then people respect you more. That's what I think. I think when you value yourself, other people value you too. So that's my best guess for why. The most men say they prefer a natural look, and I try not to wear too much makeup anyway. I try to wear makeup where it almost looks like I'm not wearing makeup, and that's how you want to do it. You don't want to have it like ridiculous like a clown or something. You know what I mean? So that's what I try to do. I thank you guys so much, and I remember this was from the non-tipped side of my form. Let's mark it green. It's right here. This was put back on September 20th. I'm filming this in the end of December. So it took me 3 months, but I'm telling you, drop them in here because you never know. And I'm going to have a day like this where I just need to get like stuff done, but I still want to listen to great music that you guys recommend. And what a beautiful performance and how lucky to get to perform with Billy Strings. I mean, he's really up and coming. So, yep. All right. I'll see you guys at the next video. And thank you for watching this with me. And I hope to have a good time at this concert tonight, and I'll report back afterwards. Bye.